everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jess, if this is your first time here, and I'm here to share all things thrifting, fashion and non-toxic living. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely keep on watching. I am just coming in hot with the thrift hauls lately. I have a lot of time on my hands and I love to go thrifting in my spare time. It's just my little happy place. You never know what you're gonna find. You never know what you're going to bring home with you that day. So it's just a little bit of excitement in my day, and I just get the thrill of the thrift. And most of the time the thrift gods are with me. So it certainly happened today. I went to 10 different op shops in one day, and I've come home with some little goodies. So I want to show you what I got. I'm going to start with the tops first, and then I'll work my way to the coats, and I have a few accessories as well. So my first item is this gorgeous little cropped, you'd call it like a cami, and it's in this sort of really nice beige color. I love the detailing here. That's what caught my eye. I love the scoop neck, and it even has a really cute bottom to it, but I will probably be tucking this into jeans, so you might not see that. But this was on a $2 rack, so it was, I think, $6 down to $2. It is by the brand markll, and it is in a medium large, but it actually fits quite nice, I think, because it's quite stretchy and it's got that ribbed material. So yeah, I saw this one, it was $2, and I thought that is definitely something that I can pair with a lot of my coats and blazers. It's just a good staple, it's a good basic, and I just love the detail. This was another top on the $2 rack, and I just fell in love with the color of it. It's not coming up true to color on camera, but it's just this really nice, it's a bit of a longer top, this one, but I just love the little scallop detailing here. I think that's a really nice shape for a lot of people's bodies. It's just really, I don't know, it's really elegant, and it is by the brand Thane. Again, it's in a medium large, but it actually runs quite smaller. It's in that ribbed material again. And yeah, I just thought I could wear this on its own with some jeans, high-rise jeans, or even a high-rise skirt. This could go really nicely under a blazer, like it would probably look really nice under this blazer. And yeah, I just thought it was really nice, and again, for $2, why not? Now, when I saw this next one, I thought it was a little outdated, but I could really style it up with some nice ripped jeans and some gold jewelry, and it would look really nice. And this actually goes really nice under a blazer as well. But it is this gorgeous Forever New piece. It's quite long, but it will tuck in very nicely into jeans. But it's really hard with black on camera, but it's got this really nice detailing at the neck here. And I love anything that comes up and is like a high neck, like a halter neck. I think they're very flattering. And yeah, as soon as I saw it, I just thought this would go so nicely. I'll show you in the try on portion. This goes so nicely tucked into some jeans, and you could style it up really well. And again, it goes really nicely under a coat or a blazer. I definitely tried that on when I got home, and it's just a nice basic piece, but just with a little bit of detailing. It's a little bit more elegant, something you can wear out to dinner or to like the friend's house or something when you're getting together. I think it's a really nice piece, and it is in a size 6, but because it is so like flowy, it fits really nicely on the body. And again, this is from Forever New. Really happy with this one. This next piece is a little bit out of my comfort zone and something I normally wouldn't go for, but there was just something about it that caught my eye. I don't know if it's because I'm getting a little bit older and maturing in my style, But it's this gorgeous, again, long top, and it's in this beautiful colorway. It's got the creamy beige with the black. It's not showing, it shows more white on camera, but it's got this beautiful creamy beige, and it has a V-neck in the front here, and it just goes all the way down. But I pictured styling this with some like really nice flowy pants, or you could probably get away with some jeans, even some black jeans. That would look really nice. And it's just a really different piece. I love the material. It's really nice and soft and silky. It is from the brand Preview. It's a size 8. And I'm just really enjoying going to the op shop and finding different styles that I normally wouldn't gravitate towards, but I have such a plethora of options and they're all so affordable that it's nice to just play around with different pieces. So again, this was very inexpensive. I think it was $6, and I've got it home, I've styled it up, and I'll show you what it looks like. Let me know what you think, but I think this is a really nice piece and I'm quite happy with it. This was probably my second favorite find of the day. I shouldn't say favorite, second favorite find of the day. And it is this gorgeous, like, dress style denim dress. I don't know, something about it just caught my eye. It is absolutely gorgeous. I picture this with some little white booties. I think that's how I'm gonna style it up in the try on portion. But there was just something about this. I love the wide sleeves on it. It just gives it that real sort of vintage vibe, and it has pocket detailings at the front here. It buttons all the way down, and at the back it does have a split, which I'm thinking of maybe tacking together so it doesn't open, or I'm just gonna have to wear some like little booty shorts under this, because it sort of hits just above the knee. So because I'm short, I can get away with it, I guess. But I thought this styled as a dress was absolutely gorgeous. It was just something about it. And I love the color of the denim. It's a really nice color. It is by the brand and Denim, and it is in a size medium by the looks of it. But I don't mind it being a little bit more oversized because it just gives it that really nice sort of dress feel. And it did come with a belt, so you can cinch it in at the waist, and it's just, I don't know, it's just really nice. I'm really excited to wear this when the weather gets a little bit warmer again. And as I said, paired with some little booties or knee-high boots, I think this will look really good. So is this something you like? Again, this is something I normally wouldn't get, but I was at the op shop and it was there, and I thought, why not try it on and see what it looks like? And I was really pleasantly surprised. So it's really worth going and finding these little hidden gems at the op shops, because it just broadens your style, it broadens your wardrobe, and I think it's a really good way to try new pieces without having to spend so much money and then getting really disappointed. So I'm happy to style this one up. It is coming into winter here in just a few days in Australia, and I am in Melbourne, so it is nice and chilly where I live. So whenever I find a really nice long coat, I jump on it. Now this one needs a little TLC to get it back to looking fabulous, but this gorgeous warm tone brown coat caught my eye, and it is a little bit oversized on me, as you'll see on the try on. But I don't really mind that for a overcoat, because you can kind of get away with it being a little bit bigger, because you're always going to have a jumper or a long sleeve underneath. You're going to have jeans, maybe some boots. So I feel like you can kind of get away with it, but this color was just gorgeous, and I ummed and ahed because it is in a large, but there was something about it, I couldn't put it back. It was so nice. It is so long and it is so warm. It is lined inside, which I love. I love a lined coat and a lined blazer. It is from the brand Gander Clothing. Now this one I think cost me, I think it was $15, which for Gander is probably such a good price. I could imagine this would have been in the hundreds. But yeah, there's just something about it that I fell in love with, and it's not double-breasted, which I do prefer, but it does come with these really nice buttons. I usually have my coats open anyway, I just prefer that look. But yeah, there's just something about this that I couldn't put back. It had to come home with me, and I'm so glad it did. This is probably my favorite find of the day. I can say actually it definitely was the favorite find of the day. Now it was a little bit more expensive. It was $22 from the Salvos, but I was more than happy to pay that because this coat is in such good condition. I absolutely love the color. It is double-breasted. It has these nice discreet pockets. It hits me at the perfect length, and it does have a split in the back. I'm pretty sure this is like my perfect coat. The color, the length, the style, and there was absolutely nothing wrong with this coat. I'm not sure why anyone would donate this, but I'm very glad that they did. It is by the brand Dottie, and it is a size 8, and it just fits me perfect. I am so happy I found this, and it just goes to show the amazing things you can find in the op shop. They just, I don't know, this one just hits. It's just absolutely stunning. So I'm so glad I picked that up. Yes, it was a little bit more expensive, but I am happy to pay that on something of such good quality. All right, so I have a bag and some shoes to show you. Now, I'm not sure if I love or hate this bag, but as soon as I saw it, I thought I would love to take it home. I have been looking for a dupe bag for a while now, and this isn't my perfect bag because I don't love the black detailing, but I found this YSL, obviously a dupe, bag. It was only $22. It has the handle and it has that gold chain. Sorry, not gold. It has the black chain. I would love if it was gold, and I would love if this detailing was gold, but I actually didn't have a black bag that was big enough to fit everything in that I could take out with me when I go out and about to style up with a black outfit. So it's actually something I needed in my bag collection. And I just love that it has the YSL on the front, and it was in really good condition. So it's just one big pocket. It opens up like this, and you can fit heaps into this bag, which I really love. So yeah, I was kind of excited that I found this, but obviously it would be better if it was real. But I don't mind. I can rock a little fake bag, and it'll just go really nicely with a lot of the black outfits that I have. I have two lots of shoes to show you. So these are the first ones, and they are these gorgeous kitten heels that I have been looking for quite a while. I've really wanted to find a good kitten heel, and I love that these are a slingback as well. Makes them that little bit more comfortable. And these were in the most perfect color to go with so many outfits. They have been worn quite a bit, but they're still in like quite good condition, which I was really happy about. They were in my size, so they're a size 8, which was perfect. These were $8, but I had 20% off, so they came down a little bit, which was nice. And yeah, I just thought these were really cute and they're just gonna go with so many outfits, and it was something that I was kind of missing from my little collection. These are the second pair of shoes that I got for the day, and I'm not sure I love them. I was trying something a little bit different. I wanted a flat shoe that I could put with jeans and just go down the street without having to put on a boot or a lace-up shoe, and without being in a sandal because it's a little bit too cold. So I wanted to find something in between, and I found these really cute. I love the color. It's got the gold detail at the front there. It is a flat. It is in a size 8, but it actually runs quite small, so my feet fit, but they're just coming off the edge a little bit, which I was a little bit annoyed about because I'm always an 8 in shoes. So I didn't try these on, which was really silly because I had boots on and I just couldn't be bothered. But I think I'm definitely still going to get some good wear out of them. They were not worn, they were brand new, and these cost me $5, again in a size 8. And by the brand Novo, which is the same as these ones. These are by the brand Novo as well. I got them from different shops and I didn't realize they were the same brands, but apparently they do good shoes. So I think these will go really nicely. They're just a good basic, and I'm sure I'll find some ways to style them up. So that concludes today's haul. I really hoped you enjoyed seeing the pieces that I found. There were some unique and different pieces that I don't normally gravitate towards, but it just goes to show that if you venture out to the op shops, you can find some really unique and really good quality pieces for a really good price, and it's going to a good cause. So it's definitely worth going and checking out. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. And I just want to say thank you for the support that I've received so far in my little YouTube journey. I just love making these videos and I love finding the content for them. So if you are enjoying watching, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time. Thank you.